And welcome into Pure Adrenaline Sports, everybody. John back out with you. The Flyers tonight. Thank you, everybody that showed up for the Mets and Astros game we just had. Good stuff here. We're getting ready to drop the puck, so right up against it. Once again, second stream of the day. We'll also be live for the Cubs and D-backs tonight, so that should be a good game as well. Getting ready for face-off here. Flyers are the home team in their black sweaters. Montreal in all whites. And we already got a whistle 4 seconds in. Once again, the Flyers fired their coach earlier this morning. So let's get this going on the YouTube side. There we go. Now we got the Flyer information up there on the vertical side. Let's get going here. Why is it not working? All right. There we go. We are underway. Thank you once again, everybody, for showing up for the Mets and Astros. Great stream over there for the first baseball game of the season. Unfortunately, our Mets didn't win, but that's all right. Get another chance tomorrow. I did not see who the goalies are tonight yet. Dvorak brings it into the Flyer end, tries to center one, but the Flyers will get it. Peltier's got it, and he falls down. Gallagher comes in, tries to center one. Sealer's got it. It'll be Erickson is in goal tonight for the Flyers. All right, here we go. Let's get settled in here. Montreal's got it at their own blue line. Flyers dump it back in. Brink will give chase. Montreal sends it all the way around. Flyers get it. And Montreal able to clear it up the center ice. Drysdale's got it. Over to Zamula. Chat kind of quiet so far. Can you guys hear me? Maybe you can't hear me. Scores! Michkov scores! Pass out front. Michkov on the board early. And it's 1-0 good guys. Where is he? There he is. Michkov with the first one. We'll see who gets the helpers. All right, let's get going. Welcome in once again, everybody. Chat's kind of quiet early on. But we're live, both on the vertical side and the big side. In less than 2 minutes in, the Flyers with a new coach. Looking sharp tonight. Dior Haynes, welcome in. Dior. Pennsylvania YouTuber, let's go Flyers. Great way to establish a lead early. There we go. I'm here, bro, playing DCS, but I'm here to go Flyers. Delorier brings it on side, takes a shot, and it's deflected out of play. 17:24 left. Great start. I got a little delayed. I forgot to print out my score sheet with all the rosters and stuff. Forgot to print that out, so I had to get that going here. I still don't know who's in net tonight for Montreal. Jakub Dobish. Habs have it behind their own net here. Dior says, how was your day today? Okay. Just got done with our first stream here. Great numbers. That stream, how many? Let's see, what we get. We gained 41 subs. That stream. Let's go. 41. Awesome way to start the baseball season. Oh, that one saved by Erson to the far side, and the Flyers will bank it out to center ice. Zawaldo, welcome in. Sent. Flyers unable to clear. Shot blocked out front. Sanheim's got it, and the Flyers will head up ice. It's 2-on-2. Paling brings it in with some speed. Oh, has it bounce off his stick. Tries to center one. Peltier's got it. That's wristed wide of the net. Who's got it? Peltier's got it. Peltier's all over the ice here. Sends it all the way around. Sealer to Sanheim. Back down to Paling. Makes a spin move along the far boards. Zamula, the wrister. Glove there and held on by the Montreal goaltender. So all this is love your videos. Well, thank you so much. So just so you guys know, the chat's usually a little quieter here during the hockey streams. But let's go. Fitzy says, what? Flyers already scored and I missed it. Rigged. What's up, Fitzy? Congrats to your Red Sox on getting an opening day win. Are you streaming tonight, Fitzy? I thought you were doing a hockey game tonight, too. Just like last year in our Mets streams, Oriole Birdwatcher shows up and the Mets score. Just not enough. But he's got that magic touch somehow. Someone is playing the ESPN broadcast of the Tigers-Dodgers games. My ears are starting to bleed. What do you mean? Oh, you'll be live in 15 minutes. Oh, the puck just went wide. Montreal able to clear that one out. Flyers get to it at their own blue line. It's not from my end, is it, Fitzy? I don't think I have ESPN on. I can't stand the ESPN broadcasters. No, me neither. We're 5 minutes in here. 1-0 Flyers. 4 shots to 1. Oh, in your house. Sanheim unable to clear. Oh, he does clear to Michkov. It's 3-on-2. Back to Michkov. Tries to center one. It's in on goal and he covers up. Waits for a whistle. Not too familiar with the hat. Oh, man, that one just went wide by Peltier. Old man Ferguson was here before we started live streaming. Haven't seen him since. How is the Soto's overpaid group out already? It's one game. Very disappointing from who it came from, too. Michkov tried to give it back, but deflected, and here comes Montreal. It's 3-on-2 back the other way. Oh, man, flipped out in front, and now the Flyers will head back the other way. Michkov brings it in. He's onside. Konechny over to Zamula. Zamula around the backboards. The wraparound and the save and another face-off coming up. Good start for the Fly guys. Let's go over to, let me get MLB up here. I know the Orioles won. I believe that was like 12-2 or something. Fitzy's Red Sox won 5-3 or something like that. But let's look at the other MLB scores today. My Mets lost 3-1. That we know. Scores. Here we go. Cardinals have a 4-2 lead over the Twins. That game in the fifth. That one started late. I think that one had a little bit of a rain delay, I think. Dodgers and Tigers, no score. 2 games later tonight, Cubs and Diamondbacks, which I'll be doing that one. A's and Mariners. The Yankees beat the Brewers 4-2. Orioles beat the Blue Jays 12-2. Phillies beat the Nationals 7-3. Wow. Red Sox, because weren't they tied at 3 in extra? Red Sox beat the Rangers 5-2. Marlins beat the Pirates 5-4. Wow. Marlins with a win on opening day. Giants beat the Reds 6-4. White Sox beat the Angels. White Sox winning the division. Guardians beat the Royals 7-4. Astros beat the Mets 3-1. And Padres beat the Braves 7-4. Let's go. Montreal needs to win this to stay in the wild card. Would be nice to see the Flyers play spoilers. I was cheering for a rain delay in your game. Well, if they get a rain delay there, it's pretty bad. Ashlyn Sullivan did something with her eyes tonight. Like she's wearing a Halloween costume. Rush down. Hey-oh. Oh, nice pass there. It's 2-2 here the other way. And the Flyers, Cates has got it. He'll head up ice. 2-2 the other way. He'll bank it in at the blue line and give chase. Oh, peels back now. Fans on the pass. But sends it back down low, and Montreal gets to it. And we'll clear it out the center. They'll bring it in onside. That's Caulfield. Suzuki sends it wide. Suzuki has it back here along the near boards. Now passes down low. Caulfield, the shot is wide. Suzuki still has it. They send it back down low behind the net. Forrester gets in, and he'll break that one up. And the Flyers will bank it out to center ice. Oh, a little too far for Tippett. Obels brings it back in onside. We'll put the brakes on, send it back down low. Montreal gets to the puck. Shots are 6-2 in favor of the Flyers. Lixell got it. Blocked into the corner. $12:20 to go here in the first. Flyers got on the board 2 minutes in on the goal by Michkov. And they score. Who was that? Montreal ties the game at 1. Newhook. Newhook gets the goal to tie it at 1. That came out of nowhere. Like the defense just gave up on the play. And he did. He turned around the wrong way. Drysdale turned the wrong way. Giving him a wide open shot. ESPN saying no assists on the play. We'll check. 1-1 here. 12:05 left in the first. Newhook with his 14th goal. Oh no, the lead's gone already. Yep. Enjoyed the lead. Enjoyed the lead for 6 minutes of gameplay. Sanheim will dump it down low. Paling tries to center one, but it's deflected. Zamula sends it wide, but Montreal gets to the loose puck. Gallagher. Oh, tried to send one out front, and the Flyers will come away with it. It's 2-on-2. Peltier's in there. Tippett's in there. Flyers come away with the puck. Couturier loses it, and Montreal will regroup. Hold behind their own net here. Now they'll head up ice. 11 minutes to go here in the first. Oh, we have a whistle here. Montreal was offside. Let's go. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, Montreal shot saved by Erickson, and he holds. Make sure we're good to go on all the sides. Oh, I did not check Rumble. We got 2 people watching over on Rumble. That one sent towards the net. Goes all the way through. Montreal will keep it in. Hard to see the Montreal numbers here. That one sent all the way down. This will be icing. So an offensive zone draw here. On Michkov's goal, Konechny and Couturier on the assists. It did not look like there were any assists on the other goal. Montreal sends it all the way around. Caulfield. Out to Suzuki. Forrester. Oh, pushed it through center, but turned it over. Here comes Montreal. In on Erson. Zamula will take it behind the net. That one flipped in all the way down. Flyers will give chase here. And they score! Who got this one? Delorier gets the goal. The Flyers' fourth line. First goal of the year for Delorier. And it's 2-1 Flyers. Who got to the puck first? Obels did. Obels got it to Paling, who got it to Delorier up front. Goalie wasn't even looking. The puck was already behind him by the time he turned his head to his left. 2-1. Hey, Ronnie's back. What's up, Ronnie? Why did they score when I'm gone? You have the reverse effect that Birdwatcher does. Gave you a like. Thank you, Ronnie. Lixell and Obels got the assist. Pennsylvania YouTuber says, let's go. Owen Tippett gets to the puck first in the Montreal end. Makes a spin move. Gets it back down low. Out to Andre at the point. Wrist it, goes wide. Where's the puck? Holds on. Takes a look. Meets goal. Let's go! And it's 3-1. We'll see if it gets deflected. All right, I shall disappear from my stream. I'll laugh if they score again. They're going to give that one to Coots. They're giving it to Coots, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see who gets it. ESPN said Coots. So I'm going to give it to Coots. And Michkov gets an assist at least. Maybe not. They're saying just Peltier. Konechny, back behind the net. Flyers up by 2 now with the puck. Konechny, the wrist shot is blocked. He picks it up. Connect the shot. The puck's loose. Couturier tried to bank it in. No. Montreal get to it and backhand it out the center right. Race for the puck here. And the Flyers clear it. Let's see if we can score 7. I'm thinking 7-2 or 7-3. Well, I don't know. Montreal's playing for a playoff spot, so that one was deflected, so no icing. 7:45 to go here in the first. Flyers up 3-1. I'm not used to this. Suzuki brings it in. Hudson. Caulfield, the shot is wide. Forrester will go get it behind the net. Zamula flips it out the center. At the Montreal blue line. Flyers are onside. Tip it. It hit the post. Oh, my goodness. The Canadiens lose the puck out the center and have to regroup. They'll go for a line change now. 6:54 left to go here in the first. Shots are 9-5 Flyers. Oh, nice save there. That one was deflected in on Ersson, and he put the right pad out. Canadiens along the far boards now. Delorier will bank it out the center ice. They're onside. Fight for it along the near boards here. Where's it? Sent all the way around. Montreal keep it in. Now the Flyers got it. Delorier becoming an offensive juggernaut here. Here's Andre. Lixell. Drysdale will bank it in. That one banked in. Montreal gives chase here along the near boards. Maxime. Maxim or Maxime? Let me know how it's pronounced. Let's go, Montreal. Let's go. Welcome in. That one deflected. Montreal gets the puck, though. Still putting the pressure on. Yeah, but how is it pronounced? Not how's it spelled. That one in on goal. And the Habs goaltender's got to cover up. 5:07 left here in the first. They do. Oh, right now they have it at Michkov's goal. We'll see. ESPN said it was Couturier. Yep. Well, okay. Oh, shot is wide, goes up and out of play. We'll go to a commercial break here. 4:59 to go. Let's take a look to see what's going on in the Sweet 16 here in March Madness. Alabama and BYU, the only game so far. Alabama with a 30-26 lead. 9.5 minutes to play in the first there. But let's go. Other games tonight. Maryland and Florida getting ready to start at 7:40, so any minute now. Arizona and Duke, that'll be a good one. And Arkansas and Texas Tech. Arkansas knocked my Johnnies out. Let's take a look at the NHL games going on. I know I got some scoreboards down at the bottom there. The Sabres have a 2-1 lead over the Penguins. Senators up 2-0 over the Red Wings. Lightning up 2-0 over the Hawks. And the Flyer game is what we're doing here. Caps and Wild at 7:30. Blues and Predators at 8. Oh, Caps and Wild. I believe that's the one Fitzy's doing. Let's go check in on Fitzy here. Liberty. Flyers are off to a quick start here. Fitzy's got 5 people watching. Strome, welcome in. Welcome in. We're at commercial break here. No action going on. Flyers getting ready for offensive zone draw. Cates did not win it. Montreal's got it, and we'll bank it out to center ice. Flyers clear it back out to center. And now Montreal's got it back. They're onside. Matheson, the shot, safe. Or blocked. Not sure. Didn't make it through. .4:15 to go here in the first as Montreal brings it back out to center ice. They're onside into the Flyer end. That's Caulfield. They got to keep looking over at their roster because I'm not too familiar with them. I don't know. What have they got left? 10 games? I don't know. I think he's still 7 shy, right? Drysdale, the shot. Oh, not sure where it went. It didn't go in on goal. Flyer says, what is going on? Konechny loses it back behind the net. Oh, but gets it back here along the near boards. Zamula. Michkov's got it. Looking for an outlet. Oh, shot is fanned on. Yo, Justin's here. What's up, buddy? What's going on? What is going on? I can't see anything. Yeah, because I can't show the game. Flyers winning. That turnaround was quick. Yeah, you can't see anything. My YouTube channel would get shut down, Flyers. Come on. That one sent all the way around. Montreal gets to it. 2:40 left to go here in the second, or in the first, excuse me. Habs get to the red line and flip. Andre flips it out the other way. Unable to clear. Montreal keeps it in. Flyers able to deflect that, but Montreal keeps it in. The shot deflected wide. Montreal keeps it in again. Savard, the shot, save. Puck still loose. Harrison will cover up and wait for a whistle with 2:18 to go. Go Flyers, go. I want to go over to Rumble and look to see how the Met stream did over there. Yo, 222 views. That's massive for Rumble. Usually we get about 100. So we more than doubled it for the baseball game. Love it. What's up, Justin? Justin, if you're still in the chat, how are things down in Florida? Hopefully everybody's being safe. The Caps game is about to start. Yep. Our buddy Fitzy's doing the Caps game. So if you want to hang a Strom, if you're familiar with Fitzy, he's doing that game if you want to hang out with him. But I appreciate you being here either way. Where's Fitzy? I can hear him talking. I'll get his link. I'll get his link and post it in the chat when we're done here with the first period. No idea, Strom. I don't care. I enjoy the games. I watch the games. I enjoy it. I don't make predictions. Montreal win the draw. Why dress him if you're not going to play him? Flyers have it. Bank it out to center ice here. Montreal brings it in. They're onside. Tries the center one. Goes wide. Schwartz watch complete. Save by Harrison. And it'll cover up. 1:35 left. Old man, I'm surprised, man. I thought they would have waited till after the season. But, hey, you guys were right all along. Flyers and Leafs says Flyers. Told you so. You did. You're the first. Before I posted that over on the community post, not sure if you saw it. You were the first person I thought of. Strom hit that sub button. Let's go. Yep, all is good here. Almost watched the Phillies continue their pitching problems from last season. Thankfully, win first game of the season. Yep, my Mets lost 3-1. It's Michkov on the break. Oh, coming in all by himself. Oh, save. They get it back. Michkov, that's a high stick. So Montreal gets to play it. Now turnover, Michkov. The shot, glove save. 1:01 left. Where has this offense been? Can I just watch the Eagles all year round? Come on, Konechny. Konechny gave the goaltender a little crap for flashing the leather. Come on, man. It's a good save. Oh, maybe okay. Bush said just because you're down 3-1, you shouldn't be doing that kind of stuff. I didn't have a problem with it. Hudson, the shot blocked out front. Lixell unable to clear. Am I from Canada? No. If I was from Canada, I'd have moved out a long time ago. Struble, the shot, and missed it wide. Put a little mustard on that save. Blocked out front. Where'd it go? 7.3 seconds left here in the first. How about them Jets, huh? Yeah, how about them, huh? Winnipeg Jets looking pretty good this year. No. Oh, wrong team. Wrong team. Gotta have some fun. Oops, it was 12. Left work early today to do the Met game. Now we got this one. Then we got the Cubs and Diamondbacks when we're done here. My boss is like, "Oh man, you're going to be grumpy tomorrow." Then he goes, "Oh wait, you took the day off." Yes, I did. I want to move to the USA. And the first period comes to an end. Michkov right now credited with 2, but I think it's going to get changed to Couturier. Shots 11-10 for the Flyers. Let me go over and get Fitzy's stream, guys. See if we can go over there, hang out with him while he's doing the Montreal game or the Capital game. 125 there. Let's go over and get Fitzy's stream. When I put it in the chat, everybody go over to Fitzy, give him a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. Fitzy does a great job of covering hockey, especially the Boston Bruins. But he's got the Capitals tonight. All right, go over. I'll be in the chat there in a minute. There you go, over on the vertical side too. Oh, don't want to do that. We'll see what that did. I'm with you. I'm off till Monday. Nice. Yeah. I'm off till Monday as well. I do have to go in on Saturday just to stop in to help somebody with something. But then I'm leaving. Bam says Torts gets fired and the team has life. Coincidence? I think not. I think not also. Would like to see the Flyers end the season on a high note. Agreed. All right, guys. Go over. I got Fitzy playing here. Go over there, everybody. Give Fitzy a thumbs up. Young man's got his own channel where he's up almost to 1,500 subscribers. Does a great job of covering Boston sports, the Red Sox, the Bruins, the Patriots. Doesn't do much basketball. Helps fill in on our channel sometimes. Let's keep looking here. Oh, I got to go to NHL.com to get NHL.com lets us know how much time's left in the intermission. Don't know why ESPN doesn't tell us. Where are you from? I am from Pennsylvania. I live in Pennsylvania. Justin in the chat. I grew up right next to his family. Worked with his dad. Justin says, I just want the Flyers to get a solid goalie that'll go 10 seasons. Is it that hard to ask? Apparently it is. Oh, who are they interviewing here? Oh, Coots. I know not many of our normal people are here tonight for a Flyers stream, but that's all right. Once again, last year, tomorrow will be 1 year since Sean passed away. Some of the guys might have remembered Sean was always in the chat. Helped me start the channel. But passed away last year. Never got to see. He knew we got Michkov, but he never got to see him play. The Flyers were the goalie. Didn't know that was possible. Brunswick. Oh, you're in New Brunswick. Sean was always hanging out in the live streams during Flyer games. So good stuff, everybody. Welcome in. If you haven't hit that thumbs up or hit that thumbs up for us, consider subscribing. Yeah, I can't believe it's been a year. Yep. Canada. Gotcha, Flyers. Check in on Fitzy here. We still got 10 minutes left in the intermission. Let's get rid of that. We don't want that playing. Only 4 people, so not many people went over there. Just me and Bam went over. Come on, guys. Yep. Sorry to hear about that, your friend. May memory be a blessing. So good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's look at the other games going on right now. End of the first, Lightning up 2-0 over Utah. Red Wings down 2-0 to the Senators. Sabres up 2-1 over the Penguins. Yikes. Alabama up 44-36 over BYU. Oh, I don't have NBA up. What's up? Then we'll look at some baseball scores too. Cavs up 46-36 over the Spurs. Magic up 34-31 over the Mavericks. Pacers up 62-47 over the Wizards. Heat up 20-9 over the Heat. Lakers and Bulls later on. Grizzlies and Thunder, Rockets and Jazz, and Trailblazers and Kings. Justin says, I'll be back in the chat in a little while. Got to put the boys to bed. Hit him with a little CM GTS. That'll get him to go to sleep. Let's look here. Cardinal, top of the bottom of the 7th. Excuse me. Cardinals lead the Twins 4-3. Going to the 4th inning, the Dodgers have a 1-0 lead over the Tigers. Cubs and Diamondbacks later. We'll be live for that one. A's and Mariners tonight at 10 as well. Yankees and Brewers, or Yankees beat the Brewers. Orioles beat the Blue Jays. Phillies beat the Nationals. Red Sox beat the Rangers. Marlins beat the Pirates. Giants beat the Reds. White Sox beat the Angels. Guardians beat the Royals. Astros beat the Mets. And the Padres beat the Braves. Wow, Fitzy just had 2 quick goals. We still got 7.5 minutes here. I should just put up a countdown clock and take a break. See where we're going here. Zoink Nation, welcome in. In the most Phillies game imaginable, they struck out 19 times and still won 7-3 with late inning extra base hits after the bullpen almost blew it. Well, I saw that it was 3-3, right? In the 10th? I didn't see how they got their 4. So good stuff. Good stuff tonight, everybody. All right. Let's keep looking here. The chat's kind of quiet, so it makes it a little tough to keep going. Intermission live. Let's look. Let's see how we did in the first 2 games. Oh, it might not show us here. Analytics. Where is the game streams? Oh, here we are. Live. Upcoming. No, I want final. See what it says. Wow, 346 watch hours. A double by Bohm gave the Phillies a 5-3 lead, and a triple by Real Muto drove in 2 more. Gotcha. Just looking up the stats from the Mets-Astros game. On the vertical side, we had 31 watch hours. That's a lot for vertical side. I think we had to be a few hundred on the big side because we had almost at the beginning we had 170 people, and at the end we had over 200 people watching. 340 watch hours. Holy crap. 205 at one point watching. Awesome stuff. Great way to start the year. $92 likes on that stream. Yikes. Check in on Fitzy again. 1-1 still. 11.5 minutes to go in the first. We still have 3 minutes to go in our intermission. Let's double check in on the Rumble side. We got 3 people watching over there. Somebody just scored in Fitzy's game. Do we have? We do. Okay. Let me just check to see what ESPN's saying about the goals here. Michkov got the first one from Konechny and Couturier. Newhook tied it, I believe, almost 6 minutes later. Exactly 6 minutes later. Then 2 minutes later, Delorier gets his first of the year from Lexell. Almost. And Michkov, they're still giving it to Michkov right now from Peltier and Andre. They got to get that right because the kid still looking for his first career hat trick, so they better get that one right. Bam says, anyways, I think the Nats have something legit in Mackenzie Gore. Hopefully he doesn't blow his arm out. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I gotta set up for the next baseball stream. Get all the graphics going here. Mets and Jets. Nope, that's the Flyers. We gotta do that one. Don't want to change that one. This one should be the Flyers. Yep, don't want to change that one. That's an Astros. We need to change that one. To Cubs. Cubs and Diamondbacks, right? Yeah. And then MLB full. We want Cubs and Diamondbacks. Tomorrow we'll be live for the Rockies and the Rays, and then we'll be live for the Mets and Astros. All right, scoreboards are done. Should be ready to start the second period here. Yep, pitchers are made of glass nowadays. Romano did not look like he'll bounce back. I did not like that signing. I mean, I'm not a Phillies fan either, but I didn't like it. Let's go, Fly Boys. What's up, Eagles? What else do I got to do? Oh, I need to do rosters. Why they're still waiting. I got to print out the scorecard for the game. It's Cubs. It's Cubs. And Arizona. Starting pitchers did not load yet either. You might have been right. We'll see, but not encouraging. All right, here we go. Start of the second period. Oh, that should be interference. Nothing called. Wow. Montreal gets back to the puck. Puck bounces out front, but Montreal get to it and clear. That in on goal. Oh, played with a high stick. Played with a high stick. Only 33 seconds in here. Offensive zone draw here for Montreal. Where's the puck? Montreal gets to it. Shot is gloved by Harrison and a hold. Couturier versus New Hook here on the draw. And the Flyers will win it. Michkov over to Drysdale. He'll backhand it in. That'll be icing. Another face-off coming up. Starry still looking to see if these lineups are accurate. I want the Cubs. Cubs is confirmed and Arizona is confirmed. Okay. Hudson keeps it in. Zamula trying to clear it. They go the other way. Montreal keeps it in. They float one in on goal, blocked out front by Zamula, and he'll head up ice. Flyers get to the blue line and dump. Peltier will bring it up, gets to the red line and dumps. Flyers will give chase. Montreal gets to it behind their own net. Tries to clear, but Drysdale keeps it in. Peltier, he let it go, but Montreal will get to the puck. Checking the lineups here for the baseball game tonight. Cates. Paling back out to the point. Shot is blocked. Flyers get to it. Sealer sends it towards the net. And Montreal will clear it. It's 2-on-1 down low. Suzuki holds, fires one at the net. It's blocked. Cates gets to the puck. Unable, and he does clear it up the center, but the Flyers have it. It's 3-on-2. Forrester, the shot is wide. Brink the shot. Oh, another glove save. He was unable to hold, and Montreal clears. Fight for it below the boards. I'll get back to the chat in a second. Actually, I can wait for this. Now that I got it figured out. Dwayne is here saying, let's go Flyers. What's up, Dwayne? Obels banks it out the center. Delorier gives chase here along the near boards. Montreal's got it. And Montreal will able to clear it out of their own end, get to the red line, and they'll just dump it in. Wide of the net. Couturier comes flying up through the neutral zone in the Montreal territory. Konechny to Michkov. Tries the center one, goes wide. Montreal will get to it. They'll bank it out the center ice, and they're onside. Anderson, the shot wide. Just enjoying the snowstorm in Manitoba, Canada. Yikes. That one sent all the way down. Icing. Icing. Let's go over and get the Cubs line up. The tip save by Erickson. Keeping this a 2-goal game. A shot blocked. Montreal now putting the pressure on. Couturier takes it back instead of clearing it. Unable to clear. Montreal keeps it in. Sends it to the far corner. Tippett will get to it. Or Sealer, excuse me. Suzuki keeps it in. Andre. Michkov's got it. And the Flyers will get to the red line and just dump it in. And it has been officially changed to Couturier. So Michkov's only got the one tonight. Tried the center one. And on goal, it's still loose. Peltier. And Montreal comes away with the puck. And they'll head up ice. Get to the red line. Now they'll bring it in. They're onside. From the angle, nice save there by Erickson. And the Flyers unable to clear. Another shot, another save by Erickson. The puck goes wide. Anderson. Oh, we have a whistle. 13:01 left. Montreal will get a power play. What's going on here? Oh, thank God he's gone. What's up, Nate? Jared says hello. Sorry about your Mets. It's okay. No baseball team has ever gone undefeated. Tough loss for the Mets. Yep. Michkov scored. He did. They originally had him at 2, but Couturier got the second one. So they officially changed it to Coots. Let's look at this game. Seven, 9 DH. Seven, 9 DH and 3. 7, 9 DH and 3. Swanson should be a 6. 6, 4, 8, 5, 2. Six, 4, 8, 5, 2. All right, 12:45 left to go here in the second. Still 3-1 Flyers. But Montreal has controlled pace of play here in the second. 4 shots to none. Montreal on the power play. 1:30 left on it. Flyers so far keeping them to the outside. Back out to the point. Down low, the shot is blocked. Montreal gets it back. Big shot is wide. Flyers still unable to clear. Fires it wide. That was Lane on the shot. The Flyers able to get it and bank it all the way down. 55 seconds left on the advantage as Montreal brings it back up. 11:50 left to go in the second. Turnover there. Montreal gets to it. Now we'll bring it in onside. That's Lane. Suzuki sends it all the way around to the other side, out to the point. Back down the lane. Suzuki, back to lane. The shot blocked out front. Flyers unable to clear. Suzuki's got it. Andre tipped it away, but Montreal keeps it in. Lane. Lane. Oh, it's Lane. Sorry. Shot is blocked out front. 5 seconds left on the advantage. The power play is over, but Montreal still with the puck. Oh, the pass is out of play. 10:55 left to go. Flyers able to kill that off, though. Four, 9-7-3. Two, 5 DH. Flyers win the draw here. And able to bank it out to center ice. Tippett's got it at the blue line. Brings it in, but loses control. 8-6. Justin Steele and Zach Gallen. New hook holds, and the Flyers not able to clear it yet. Now they backhand it out to center ice. Michkov's onside. The shot save. The rebound's loose. Just under 10 minutes to go here in the second period. We're halfway through regulation. The puck comes through the front, and Montreal will get it and head up ice. Let's print this out. This will be for our late game. Fitzy's got Washington and Minnesota, 2-1 Washington there. All right, let me come back over to the chat. Nice to come back and nice to see the Flyers holding a lead. Paling, shot, puck still loose. Obels. Hey, Scott. Just dropped in to drop a like. Thank you for supporting JJ and hit 5. He hit 5K today. Let's go. I'm going to text him right now. Thank you so much for letting me know, Scott. Pelletier with room, looking for an outlet. Gives it to Konechny. Back behind the net, tries to center one. Montreal will clear it out. Not enough for icing the other way. The Flyers are winning 3-1. I'm surprised. We're all surprised. Shot, save, and they'll cover up. 8:27 to go here in the second. Flyers still lead 3-1. So let's go. Thank you for letting me know. Your support for JJ is priceless. Thank you again. Oh, absolutely. All right. Mrs. PAS just got home, so I had to say hello. Sweet 16 is underway. Alabama with a 51-40 lead over BYU at the half. And Florida leads 35-34 over Maryland with 2 minutes to go in the first half. Once again, thank you all so much to everybody hanging out with us during the Flyer game. I know not as much action as we had in the Met game. Once again, thank you all so much. Right now, we have gained 44 subs today. 44. And we still have the Diamondbacks and Cubs game tonight. Oh, Nate posted over on the community tab. Let me text JJ since I just found out he reached 5K. All right, 4-on-4 hockey here. Sanheim will get in. Fires, it goes wide. How did I like the tournament of four? Oh, I enjoyed the Four Nations. That was good. Really enjoyed it. 4-on-4 for another minute here. Suzuki holding, looking. Turnover. Flyers unable to clear. Now they'll get to the loose puck. 50 seconds left to go in the 4-on-4 as they head up ice. They're onside. Oh, it hops over a Flyer stick. Sealer at the point, and they got to go back and get it. Oh, turnover. Montreal brings it back. They're onside. Shot. Oh, goes wide of Erson. That'll go all the way back down to the Montreal end. Turn back a bit to Couturier. Here comes Montreal. They're onside. Nice save there by Erson. And the Flyers will bank it out to center ice. 2-on-2 the other way. Couturier. Andre to Sanheim. Goes wide. Couturier almost banked it in. Woodward says, I am back. Sorry about your Nationals. Your Nats are like my Mets, 0-1. Yep, Nats lost earlier. Justin says he was at work for the final of the Four Nations. I could tell the U.S. lost when everyone leaving Universal was not happy. Yep, 161 more games to go. Shot is wide of Erson. Michkov. Flyers are at the center ice. Oh, tried to give it back to Michkov. This one backhanded in. 5.5 minutes to go here in the second. No scoring yet here in the second period. Flyers still lead 3-1. Drysdale gets to the red line and we'll dump it all the way down. Oh, here comes Montreal. It's 2-on-2 back the other way. Andre couldn't want to hand it out of the zone. Sealer's got to go back and get it. Andre now back behind the Flyer net. No, that's not a station I have here. Why would I listen to that station? Does it play rock music? I don't listen to rock music. Smooth jazz. York is still not playing. Why dress him? If you're gonna bench him, just sit him. A delayed penalty for Montreal coming up. Flyers had the puck. Drysdale and Sanheim looking for a little space here, and it came out to center ice. Sanheim talking some smack with somebody. No, I do not live in the Philadelphia area. I live way north of Philadelphia. You're missing out then. I'm just kidding. I don't listen to smooth jazz. That's Justin. Justin in the chat. That's what he listens to. I wanted a fight, he said. Oh, you're out, Woodward. You're out towards Pittsburgh. No, I'm on the other end. I'm just above Allentown. And Doug. Not me. Smooth jazz. Oh, you live in Virginia. Yeah, you can't fool me. I know. We've gained 3 new subs during this stream. Thank you everybody for hitting the sub button. We don't care about that here. We don't talk politics here. But everybody is welcome here. We do not talk politics here. And hold on, I almost forgot. Flyer fans. You know what time it is?
The Flyers are going on the Kiko Powerway.
Thank you, Lou. No, you're good. You're good, Woodward. I'm just letting you know. One of these days, I need to get back to the Poconos. Yes, you do. Oh, puck is loose. Forrester will get to it. Konecny tried to get it back to the point, but they turn it over. Yes, it is 8:33 in the EST. We have a scientific poll that shows that the EST is the best time zone. Brink. Shot is wide. Jeffrey's here. What's up, Jeffrey? Says I'm liking that score. Down low to Konecny. Shot save. Goalie holds on. 54 seconds left to go on the advantage. A lot of push and shoving after the play here. Michkov in now. They're pushing and shoving some people too. Nope. No desire to go to Vegas. I don't gamble, so if I want to gamble, we have casino about 30 minutes from here. Konechny. Back to Brink. Back to Konechny. Tries to center one. Didn't know that. That's all right. Brink. Back to Konechny. Back to Brink. The wrist shot is blocked. Michkov's got it. Tries to center one. Hops right back to Michkov. Over to Brink. Suzuki's ahead of the field. Harrison will play it. 15 seconds left on the advantage. Hey, my friend, how are you doing tonight? I'm doing good tonight. Are you going to finish doing March Madness? No, St. John's is out. I woke up to Torch taking the walk of shame. Any word on a long term? No. The broadcast said that they'll wait till after the season to look long term. You got to go to bed. All right, Woodward. Thanks for hopping in. Thanks for the score updates during the baseball game. Hope the Flyers win, he says. 2.5 minutes to go here in the second. 5 seconds left on the Flyer power play. Drysdale. The power play is over. Flyers get to the red line and will dump it in. Oh, big hit back behind the net there. Delorier's got it. Winding down to 2 minutes to go here. Where's the puck here? Back behind the net. Oh, nice backhanded pass. Delorier, just goes wide. Justin says Villanova not even in it. Didn't watch any March Madness remixes. Yeah, that's what I figured. What's going on here? Why do we have a whistle? No, I don't watch NBA. Well, I'm not going to cover a sport I don't watch. Can't believe that didn't go in. Oh, he got boarded. .143 left to go here in the second. Shots are 7-5 this period in favor of Montreal. But nobody scored this period. It was 3-1 after one. Yes, I texted him already. Thank you, though, Kenneth. Thank you for that. Scott was here and told me. We have a slashing minor on who? Brink. It's on Brink. So Montreal goes to the power play here with less than 2 minutes to go. Check in on our guy Fitzy, see how he's doing tonight. He's got the Capitals game going. He's in the first. No, let me make sure I'm live. He's in the first intermission. 2-1 there, Washington. Flyers will win the defensive zone draw. And they'll clear it all the way down. Oh, no, only out to center ice. Here comes Montreal again. Suzuki keeps it in. Cates tries to bank it out the center. Cannot do it. Montreal keeps it in. Caulfield. Shot is wide. Sealer. Oh, hit the referee. Flyers unable to clear. Less than a minute to play here. Suzuki. Blocker saved there by Harrison. And unable to play it there. Montreal's got to go back out the center ice. 1:05 left on the power play. 34 seconds left to go in the period. Flyers able to stop it at the blue line and send it all the way down. 1 minute left on the advantage. 25 seconds left in the period. And here comes Montreal through center ice. Hudson gets to the red line, now to the Flyer blue line. He'll stop, look for an outlet. Still waits. Back out to the point. Suzuki, the wrister, it hit the post. Line A, 4 seconds left. The wrister, blocked wide. That'll do it. We're 32 seconds left on the advantage when they start the third. 8 shots to 5 for the Habs that period, but it's still 3-1 on the scoreboard. Yeah, I'll hit the crossbar. It did not go in. It did not go in. Good stuff, everybody. Yeah, I texted JJ. I don't know if he's still live or not. But let's look at some baseball scores here. Trevinator. First off, great name. I hope the Flyers win. Dodgers lead the Tigers 4-2 in the 6th. Only other games left tonight, Cubs and Diamondbacks, which will be live for us. Steele against Gallen there. A's and Mariners tonight at 10. Yankees and Brewers. Yankees beat the Brewers 4-2. Orioles beat the Blue Jays 12-2. Phillies beat the Nationals 7-3. Red Sox beat the Rangers 5-2. Marlins beat the Pirates 5-4. Giants beat the Reds 6-4. White Sox get off to a great start with an 8-1 win over the Angels. Guardians beat the Royals 7-4. Astros beat the Mets 3-1. Padres beat the Braves 7-4. And the Cardinals beat the Twins 5-3. Why Montreal what? Why what? We still got 14 minutes to go here in the intermission. Check in our guy Fitzy, see if he started the second period yet. Yes. They did start the second period. Washington up 2-1 there. I'm back for there we go. Let's see what we got. Let's see who's anybody still live on YouTube besides Fitzy? Fitzy's live. JG9 is live. Play by play with JJ. Let's go over to his channel. That's nice. Congrats. That's awesome, man. Love it for play-by-play with JJ. He does a great job. Talking to Sanheim here in between periods. Still 11 and a half minutes to go. Oh, we have not seen Charles yet today. Let's go back over and look. Play-by-play with JJ just texted something. Yep. Flyers. Next Flyers stream will be Saturday. That'll be our last Flyers game of the season. They still have a couple weeks left to play, but with baseball starting, we're going to focus on baseball. And if you were in our baseball stream, you saw why today. 205 people hanging out in our live stream. I mean, even Rumble, where we always get about 5 to 10, we had 25 people watching on the Rumble side today as well. So we will stick with baseball here. It just happened perfect timing. The Flyers play at 1 on Saturday. The Mets don't play till 7. Michael Barrett. All right, let's come back over. Love it when they say hockey is a business. See ya. It was the perfect day to do it, really, because it wasn't going to last in the headlines with the MLB starting today. We've still got 8 minutes left to go in the intermission here. Shots are 18-16 in favor of Montreal. Montreal will have a power play for another 32 seconds as they start the third. Oh, now that I have that set up, let's do this. When we're done here, who got the third Flyers goal? Couturier. Couturier got it. Michkov scored to make it 1-0. Delorier scored to make it 2-1, and then Couturier scored to make it 3-1. I'll set it up where it redirects over to the Cubs and Arizona game when we're done. If you guys are baseball fans, make sure you're hanging out with us for that. We had 205 people here for the Mets game today. Awesome stuff. 5 people still watching on the Rumble side. Welcome in over there. Make sure you hit that thumbs up over there. Consider hitting that follow button. We're up to 347 followers over there. Still looking for the people that'll start chatting it up, though. Joe Fisher says, okay, I saw the other 2. Gotcha. Okay, I saw the other 2. The Flyers are playing with a different energy. Exactly. And that's what I know some of the people in the chat have been calling for Torts to be fired already. And I thought the Flyers would have waited till the end of the year. They knew they weren't going to the playoffs. But they made the move now, maybe to see what Shaw's got, see if he can be the long-term guy. And with the way the team's playing tonight, I love the energy. They're playing defense. Montreal, I don't think Montreal's had an odd man rush all night. Maybe 1 3-on-2. Oh, is there? I did not see that, Joe. Is that true? The team wasn't responding. I mean, you could see it. For tonight, we will see the next game. Well, we'll see. Briere's going to come down and be like, guys, listen, don't screw this up. We got a shot at getting a top 3 pick here. Don't screw it up. Let's see how much time we got. Oh, wrong one. Still got 4 minutes left here in the intermission. But hey, I'll take a win tonight. Well, let's see if we hold on here. Montreal pretty much dominated that period, even though they didn't score. 8-5 on the shots. Still got 32 seconds left on the advantage when we get back. Ronnie says, night, everyone. Good night, Ronnie. Thanks for hopping in. Remix says, I'd love to chat it up with you, but I'm trying to finish up a custom order for one of my VIP customers, and tomorrow's the deadline. Remix, what do you do? Jeffrey says, went over to check out Fitzy's game. Yeah. Oh, gained another sub over on our follower over Gas Hub Man. Thank you for hitting that follow button. I mean, Remix, from going by your name, I don't know if you do something with music or woodworking and custom furniture. Very cool. Torts is the guy to kick a bunch of complacent vets into gear, not the guy to develop young talent. It also looked like the game passed him by with how he had the guys playing. Well, and that's the key. I mean, you're right, 100%. We don't have a veteran team. Right now, he'd be a good coach. Not that they need it, but a good coach for like the Rangers, the Islanders, Toronto, somebody like that. Not the Flyers. Report that some of the Philly reporters heard Torch may have told Briere he didn't want to be part of the rebuild anymore. Remix is a nickname. I had a heavy stutter. Well, that's not funny. JJ and Boosh. Hey, we're getting a little information here on the Flyers streams here. I always keep track of my streams. Even before we're starting the third period, this is our 13th best Flyer stream ever on the channel. 3 years covering the Flyers. So probably close to 120 games, I would say. 13th best right now when we haven't even started the third period yet. The Mets lost 3-1, Jeffrey. Astros won 3-1, I should say. Astros won 3-1. Give them credit. Valdez pitched great. Mets had bases loaded with nobody out in the ninth and only got the one run. Soto struck out with the bases loaded, and Met fans in the chat were going completely nuts on what a waste of money he was. JBC. I don't want it with lettuce. Quit putting salad on my cheeseburger. Watching the two periods I did, York is dressed, but he hasn't been on the ice. Correct. I don't get it. Jeffrey says we'll win the next one. If I wanted to eat healthy, I wouldn't be ordering a cheeseburger in the first place. York must have done something detrimental to the team. Has to, if the new coach, if I mean, he's not really a new coach, he's just the interim coach, but if he's still benching him, I mean, come on. Bring somebody up and make him a healthy scratch. You're hurting the team. Now, I know they're winning 3-1 tonight, but you're hurting the team. Here we go, getting ready to start the third. Once again, Montreal does have 32 seconds left on the advantage. Michkov tonight, 11:25 on the ice, 4 shots on goal, a goal and an assist. And got the scoring going. Got on the board early, 2 minutes into the game. Technically a minute 55. Montreal win the draw. And hold. Now they'll bring it to the red line and dump. Suzuki gets to the puck. Puck hops up in the air. And the Flyers clear it. Get to the red line. Cates brings it in. Sanheim, the late draw. The deflection. It goes wide. 8 seconds left on the advantage. Here comes Montreal back up to the neutral zone. They're offside. 3 seconds left. Okay. But then how much longer do you keep punishing the guy? A lot of guys have had a lot of bad plays. I don't see them getting benched. Sanheim's got 20 minutes of play tonight. Yikes. Puck is loose here. Flyers win the draw. That'll take care of the advantage. And the Flyers bank it out to center ice. Montreal goes back to get it. No icing. Yeah, everyone had bad play in that game, right? Yeah, bad coaching got him fired. So, oh, he did not get the red line. This will be icing. Flyers get an offensive zone draw. Let me turn Fitzy down here. He's still got 9 minutes to go in the second. Still 2-1 Washington over there. Wow, Buffalo beating Pittsburgh tonight, 7-1. Flyers are onside. Konechny brings his shot. Nice save. Oh, Michkov, they're onside. He brings it in. Couturier, the wheels. Konechny tries to center one. Shot. Nice save. And Montreal will bank it out to center ice. Flyers have it at their own blue line. And we'll dump it in at the blue line. They'll go for a change. 18-20 left here in the third. Line A. Banks it down low. Tippett looking for a break. Tippett, had that one hop over his stick. And here comes Montreal. Line A. Andre, able to poke check that one away. Race for the puck. Oh, no, icing called. Joe says maybe after the game we find out why York was benched. And they're only playing with the 5D. And they score. Montreal scored. Who was it? Caulfield got it. It's 3-2. Come on, Montreal, says Welvis. And it's 3-2 with 17:45 to play. Let's see. Go. Wow, I don't know how Caulfield scored. He was below the red line. Just didn't get the pad over there quick enough, Harrison. He banked it off him, and it went in. 3-2. Flyers get to the puck first. Oh, Montreal has it and heads back up ice. Here they come. To the Flyer blue line. Cates is onside. Forrester cuts it in, the backhand. And we have a penalty coming up on Montreal. So the Flyers will get the second man advantage. Still up by a goal. The teams ahead of the Flyers in the positions, if you're looking at draft order. Slashing 2 minutes. Buffalo and Nashville are both winning tonight. And that's the Flyers' next 2 games as well. They play Buffalo on Saturday, Nashville on Monday. Everybody over on the big side, you ready?
And the Flyers are going on the Kiko Power Play.
All right. Pico power outage. Flyers win the draw. Konechny's got it. Looking for an outlet. The wrist shot save. And he holds 151 left on the advantage. Oh no, please don't do the unthinkable. Hold on, Philly. Third period comeback wins. Montreal and Philadelphia both with 8 lead the NHL. Oh no. Then a whistle off the face-off here. Montreal needs this game to stay in the wild card race. Konechny sends one down low. It's deflected out of play. Joe says Lou English. Lou Nolan been there ever since I got into hockey in the 80s. Right there. Montreal right now coming into tonight would have the final playoff spot. So the Flyers playing spoilers here tonight. Flyers only have 9 games left. 8 after tonight. Flyers win the draw. Brink, Konechny gives it back to Brink, past them, and he keeps it in. Couturier, back, Michkov. Konechny, the one-timer is wide. Michkov couldn't keep it. Brink does keep it in. Couturier back behind the line. Over to Michkov. Holds, back to Couturier. Tries to stuff it home. The backhand, another save. The puck's still loose. Montreal was able to clear it all the way down. 1 minute left on the advantage. Maybe shooting the puck would help. Maybe. He's the guy who calls goals, power play, last minute. Yes. Yep. Cue the Lou, as Sean used to say in the chat. Another penalty coming up on Montreal. Flyers with the puck. Konechny waits. Oh, it goes all the way through. Brink will get to it. Brink's got it. Over to Konechny. The shot. Save the rebound. Oh. The Habs played the puck. So the Flyers will have a 2-man advantage for 28 seconds. Anderson, yep, 2 minutes for roughing. Punch to the head. Is that what he called? Oh, yeah, punched him right in the back of the head. "30-second timeout by Philly." .46 left in regulation. Flyers holding to that 3-1 lead. Now leading shots 21-19. 5-1. They have the shots this period 5-1. Couturier wins the draw. Back to Forster. Out to Konechny. Michkov holds. Back to Konechny. Shot goes wide. Up and out of play, actually. 18 seconds left on the 2-man advantage. Konechny wanting some dry gloves. Uh-oh. Flyers win the draw. 15 seconds left on the two-man. 10 seconds. Couturier looking, holding. 5 seconds. The shot goes all the way through, and it'll come out to center ice. 2-minute advantage is over. 1:30 left on the power play. Michkov tried to send it low, but only Habs are there, and they'll clear it all the way down. 1:20 left on the advantage. Flyers will go for a change. 15 minutes left in the period. Brink will bring it up to the red line. Leaves it for Konechny, and Konechny will bring it in. Montreal deflects it back out to center ice. That's intentional offside. So that'll be an offensive zone draw for Montreal here. Montreal wins the draw and sends it back down behind the Flyer net. Flyers get to it, though. Now they'll head up ice. Lixell, tip it. He'll send it all the way in. Drysdale keeps it in, flips it towards the net. Lixell gets to it. He's tripped up. Nothing called. 35 seconds left on the advantage. Montreal gets to the puck. Paling, Kate's in there. 2-on-2. You can hear the official saying move the puck. Flyers do dig it out. Tip it. Down low. Paling, centers one. It goes all the way through and out to center ice. 10 seconds left to go on the advantage. Paling brings it in. And Flyers do have it at center ice here, but the power play is over. 13:40 left in regulation. Obels sends it back down behind the Montreal net, but only Canadians are there. Hudson, long outlet. Flyers will play it, not enough for icing. Sanheim brings it in onside. Sanheim, all the way around. Brink sends it all the way back around the net. And Montreal will get to it and head up ice. Out to center ice, but Flyers get it at their own blue line. You got the you got this, Montreal. Obels brings it in onside. Shot, save. Zamula keeps it on in the zone. Michkov back behind the net. Comes up here to the near boards. Flyers keep it in. Send it into the far corner. Michkov putting some nice pressure on. 12:20 left. Montreal waiting for a change as they hold behind their own net. Hudson holding, looking for an outlet. Now we'll head up ice. That one deflected in, so no icing. Konechny gets to it. Drysdale will flip it. Couturier knocks it down. They're onside. Centers it. Goes all the way through. Here comes Montreal the other way. They're onside. Shot is wide. Line A. And Konechny just flips it out the blue line. And here comes Montreal right back. Then the Flyers will clear it back out. It's 3-on-2 down low. Paling tries to center it. It's blocked. Tip it. Drops it back for Paling. The puck's still loose here. And Montreal will get to it. They'll send it back behind their own net. 11:15 left. Flyers holding on to that 3-2 lead here. Montreal looking to tie this one up as they hold the last playoff spot in the East. And we have a whistle here. $10:57 to go. Not sure what the whistle's for. Let's check to see where we're at live stream wise. We're up to 385. 11th best hockey stream on our channel. Check in on Fitzy, see how he's doing with the Capitals game tonight. 3-2 Minnesota. Wow. It was 2-1. It's 3-2 Minnesota after 2. Welcome in, everybody. Once again, thank you all so much, everybody that was here hanging out with us during the Met game today. Man, we mess around too much with those little touch passes. Yep, agreed. They do look, yes, agreed. Banked out to center ice here. Fight for it along the near boards. Montreal will bring it in and dump down back behind the Flyer net. Puck comes loose. Montreal's got it. The shot is blocked. Puck is loose. And Obels will pick it up and head out. Gets to the red line and dump it all the way down. But Montreal gets to it and we'll head back up ice already. I'm getting a commercial on Fitzy's channel. Hudson. Montreal's onside. Sends it towards the net. It's blocked out front. 10 minutes to go in the third, halfway through. Sanheim, his stick breaks. The Montreal goalie will cover up. And they go to another commercial. $400. Oh, yeah, we're up to number 10. Tenth best hockey stream ever on the channel. Let's go. Commercial break here. Let's check in on March Madness tonight. Alabama is absolutely destroying BYU, up by 20 with 3 minutes to play. Florida leads 66-56 over Maryland, 8 minutes to play. Arizona and Duke tonight in about 20 minutes, and Arkansas and Texas Tech. Ian Clark is here saying Philly, Philly, Philly. Easy, guys. Everybody's allowed to root for their team. Four tickets. Food and beverage ticket. Oh, man. Wonder how much they are. Flyers win the draw. Sealer, the shot. The puck roots, and they score. Is that Forrester? Yes, it is. 14-game goalless drought for Forrester is over. And the Fly Guys back up by 2. I remember last year at around this time, Montreal crushed us 9-3. We were competing for a playoff spot. How the tables have turned. It's the revenge game for the Flyers. Let's play spoiler. Let's see. There's the rebound. Canadians are looking. Bobby Brink was there. That could be goaltender interference. He's calling a timeout to take a look. If they challenge and they're wrong. 30-second timeout here. Let's see. He does not interfere with the goaltender. I don't think there's interference with the goaltender. There's still enough time for them to come back, especially if this doesn't count. Come on, dude. It's not close enough to be called goaltender interference. Montreal's challenging. I don't see anything in this replay. I don't see anything in this replay that says it's goaltender interference. Go win. Might as well challenge. Flyers power play stinks anyway. They have not scored a power play goal in March. Clear goal. I think it is too, Ian. I don't know. This is taking too long. Anything to drag this game out. Philadelphia is winning. The call on the ice stands. So the Flyers will get a power play as well. Not only do they get the goal, they go back on the man advantage. No idea. Don't care. I care about my Flyers. That's it. Philadelphia winning all day. I don't think it was. It wasn't close enough. His own defenseman pushed the Flyer player into the goal. No, I am not an Eagles fan. Let's go, Philly. Flyers here, a minute 30 left on the advantage, 9:20 left in the period. Shot. Flyers get to the loose puck. Couturier's got it. Michkov. Brink, back to Michkov. 1:10 left on the advantage. Michkov with the shot save. Konechny gets the puck. Brink, back to Konechny. Down low to Forster. Centers one. Shot. Nice save. Couturier was there at point blank range. Unable to clear it. Flyers keep it in. Shot save. Forster looking for a second. 40 seconds left on the advantage. It's a big shot is wide of Harrison. Centering pass, and the Flyers are back up the other way. It's a 3-on-1 short on the power play. 3-on-1. The shot, and he scores. Coots with his second of the night, and it's 5-2. He took the shot. See, the Flyers in that position usually look for the pretty pass. And he just took the shot. Had Konechny wide open, and he just took it himself. Nice wrist shot there. I remember in the late 80s watching a game. I forget the two teams, but it was in the West. Like 3-1 with 1 minute left and tied the game, forcing overtime. I think it was more than that. I agree with you, but I think it was more than that. I think they scored like 3 goals in like something like in less than a minute. Oops, the team got both goals with a minute left, forcing overtime. I remember a game one time where somebody was up by 3 goals or something with like 2 minutes left, and they went to overtime. Coots' goal is unassisted. That one goes out the center ice. 7:25 left. I want to say it was like Dallas or somebody. So it wasn't like. Oh, it wasn't a power play goal? I didn't even notice. Cates a shot. That one's wide. 7 minutes left in regulation. Hudson play it back behind the net. Oh, we have a whistle here. Flyers are offside. Let's keep checking our numbers here as we climb the leaderboard. we are officially 3 years doing Flyers hockey. This is the 5th best live stream for hockey. Still with 6:45 to go. Let's go climbing the boards. Lixell brings it in. He'll get to there and just dump it all the way down. Flyer sends it back in. And banked out to center ice. Anderson. And they score, man, Montreal on the odd man rush. Dvorak gets the goal. It's 5-3 with 6:26 to play. Oh, I did not see who got the other Canadian goal. It may be the North Stars and someone else. Too easy. That was too easy. Yep. $6:25 left to go here in the third. Back to a 2-goal game. We'll keep an eye on the Montreal net here. Once again, Montreal coming into tonight was the second wildcard team. Michkov comes in, the shot, he scores! Let's go! And they get it right back. It was Matheson missed that puck for Montreal, and it was a 2-on-none breakaway. And once again, Flyers not looking for the pretty pass. No, what do you mean? Trebinator, they fired him this morning. They fired Torts this morning. Yes. Pennsylvania YouTuber says we're getting close to that 7-3 score I mentioned earlier. 1 year in the playoffs, the Flames and Canucks had a crazy game. I think the final was 6-5 in overtime. That's what I thought too. They fired him this morning. Come on, guys. You got to put something else in the chat. You're getting blocked. All you put is Philadelphia or Flyers. You keep going back and forth. Either add to it or just listen. Boom, bang, bop. There you go. That one goes out the center. Backhand, where'd it go? Flyers get to the loose puck. Sanheim sends it back behind the net. But Montreal is there. Wow, these guys suck. 6-3 is crazy. No, Montreal doesn't suck. Flyers just playing with a little bit more passion tonight. That one banked all the way down. Not enough for icing, though. 5:15 left. And people, you guys got to stop. People need to stop. Oh, this team sucks. They're losing to the Flyers. That's why they're fighting. They suck. That's why they're fighting for a playoff spot. Come on. Unable to clear. Montreal keeps it in. 4:45 left. Sent towards the net. It's wide. Flyers will get to the puck and just flip it in. Not enough for icing. 4:25 left. We'll keep an eye on the goalie. I highly doubt they break him. with a 3-goal deficit. And that one shot wide. Montreal has some key guys hurt, but they don't suck. Hey, I agree. .326 to go. Who won this for sure? Nobody yet. There's still .326 to go. Nobody's a for sure winner until the clock hits 0. Oh, they did pull their goalie. It's an empty net here. Reachkoff's looking for his first career hat trick. Along the wall here. Nice save. And they score at 6-4. 3:13 left. Harrison made the first save and not able to make the second one. Houston. Why would Houston get a team? Line A with his 18th of the year. Gallagher shot safe. It's a 2-on-1 for the Flyers the other way. 3 minutes to go. Forrester all hopped over his stick. Brinks got it. Centers it. But Montreal will clear it. Flyers dump it back in. 2:45 left in regulation. Ian, dude. Go hang out somewhere else, dude. Line's been sought. 2:33 left. Oh, we're getting another commercial. My goodness, dudes. Can we drag this game out much longer? Fourth best NHL stream. Let's go. What? Let's check in on Fitzy to see how he's doing. Where is he? I hear him. Yo, Jeffrey with the $5 super chat. Thanks, John. Love hanging out with PAS. Everyone having a great evening. Let's go. Jeffrey with the $5 dono. Love it. I am hearing like 3 or so groups are looking to put a team in Houston and get the $1 billion price tag for joining the league. And Houston also a big TV market. True. Old man says Michkov empty netter for the hat trick. I'll take it. Canadians go back to play the puck here. 2:25 left. 2-goal game here. Flyers unable to clear. Big blast goes wide, and it goes up and out of play. Where's the puck? Habs win it. 2:10 left. Suzuki. Shot. Fanned on it. Flyers unable to clear. .150 left. Still an empty net here for Montreal. Hudson. Checked by Cates. Sends it down low. Sealer over after it. Sends it around the other way. Along the far boards now. Hudson to Matheson. Back to Hudson. A one-timer. Save Harrison. 1:25 left. Sanheim. Unable to clear. .115 to go. The wrister goes wide. Montreal keeps it in. Flyers need to clear. Hudson. Last minute of play of the third period. Paling shoots it all the way down. It was deflected, so no icing. 48 seconds left. Zamula will get to the puck, and he clears it out to center ice. Zamula's to Michkov. Michkov to Konechny. Oh, tried to give it back, but Montreal's got it. 30 seconds left. Offside. 25.5 left. Montreal's rebuild is looking good. Once again, Jeffrey, thank you for going above and beyond with the $5 super chat. Really appreciate that. Montreal win the draw. They'll bank it in. 20 seconds left. Sealer sends it to Konechny. Couturier. Konechny. And he scores! We got the hat trick. Oh, it didn't go. It didn't go. How did he miss the open net? Oh, he hit the post. He hit the post. 447 on the view count. Third best hockey stream on the channel. Michkov hit the post. Oh my God. Nope, it did not hit the stick. It just hit the post. The whole bench couldn't believe it. That was a great game. Haven't seen one in a while. Maybe the Edmonton one we won 6-3. And Lawton's 4-goal game. Yep. But that Michkov post hit stings. Yes, he went down the tunnel. He couldn't believe it. He was so mad. Great job by the Flyers tonight. Once again, thank you so much, everybody in the chat. We gained 4 new subs tonight. Love it. We'll be back live. It'll redirect you over to Chicago and Arizona game. We'll be live for that. So good stuff, everybody. Great win for the Flyers after getting rid of Torts. Thanks for the stream. I still can't believe Michkov hit the post. Wide open net. Oh, good stuff, everybody. We'll see everybody in the next stream.